Hey everybody, Cracker Jack Mechanic here. Thanks for tuning in. In this quick little video, I'm going to show you how we got the front pulley off of a Zero, the DS model, without any special tools and what was involved. It's actually a fairly straightforward procedure with just some average home tools. We did have to use heat and we used an impact just for convenience because we have it here in the shop. But yeah, if you want to just watch this next 2 minutes of a video, you're doing the pulley on the front yourself. Maybe you'll get some tips. The inside pulley for the belt guide had fallen off and was rattling and jingling around in there, so we had to actually get it apart so we could repair that. In order to access the pulley bolt, we had to remove the swing arm pivot bolts on either side and swing the swing arm back. So we removed the rear wheel so that the belt was loose, and we'd actually left the swing arm attached to the shock absorber at this point. We're using a 3/8 impact in an attempt to try and loosen this. It wasn't enough, so we switched to the half, and then we had to actually apply heat to that bolt in order to melt the red Loctite. There was an excessive amount of red Loctite in there to get the bolt loose. There is an abundance of red Loctite in that pulley retaining bolt. That was reasonably straightforward, but we did have to put some heat on the retaining bolt. So by this point, we've removed the swing arm completely from the lower bolt of the shock absorber, and we're using a larger chisel on the top and the bottom of the pulley to actually kind of push it off of the shaft, trying very carefully to not damage the actual case behind this. So it can be done. Just work yourself back and forth tapping. You remove the swing arm to get yourself the added room necessary to do this. So the back guard on the pulley here had popped off the 4 spot welds. Didn't hold well enough, and that flange, which helps keep the belt in line or from popping off the back, had fallen off and was rattling around inside. So I just cleaned up 4 spots, and I'm going to re-weld it. Just put 4 new tack welds in there and put the bike back together. Problem solved. Nice and easy. There it is, pulley's back in place. Put a little red mark so we can reference it from the outside. Put a little red Loctite on the bolt, the retaining bolt, and you can see the rear pulley flange is back in place. Thanks for watching.